Hi everyone, I'm MK from Cultivating Habits, and today is day 21 of my 21-day no drinking challenge. And I have to be honest, I'm actually looking forward to this being over because the last couple of weeks have been really, really busy, and after a busy day, I just really enjoy a glass of wine. So to not have that glass of wine was okay, but it's something that I enjoy, and I don't normally like to take things that I enjoy out of my routine, I guess. With all the habits that I cultivated last year, it was mostly about adding good stuff, and I actually made a conscious decision not to remove anything. So this year is a little bit different. So I removed alcohol for 21 days, and I'm thinking about removing coffee and sugar just for 21 days. So I'm also not looking forward to that. But I think it's really good to do this every now and then. Um, with certain things, we just kind of get into the habit of of doing it, and we don't really think about why we're doing it. So with alcohol, for example, um, I noticed in the 21 days there were times when I would think, like I would have a thought that it's like, oh, I'd like a glass of wine right now. And it was interesting to watch that thought and to see when that thought happened and why it happened. So I found that as I was leaving work and I would hit this specific spot at my workplace, and one day I had a little thought in my head that said, I'd like a glass of wine. And then I had to kind of like, no, I can't. I'm doing this. I have to be good. 21 days. And it was like, okay, no problem. And then later in the week, I had that same thought at the same place. And I had to do it all over again. I had to say, nope, sticking to my plan. This is happening. Not going to do it. And then the third time that it happened, I thought, okay, I'm actually noticing the thought this time. I'm not just reacting to it, but I'm actually watching it. And I thought, why was I getting that thought at the same spot at the same time every day? And what I realized was that on days that were good, actually, it was on good days that I often thought this too. After the end of a good day, I would want to have a glass of wine. So, what was happening was it was like that spot that I hit at my work was kind of me leaving, like almost to leaving. And it was like closing off my day and thinking, oh, wouldn't that be nice at that moment? And not when I got home, because actually when I got home, I wouldn't think about it at all. It was in that transition of going from work to free time, my time. And it was kind of interesting to watch that thought and just to see when I was having that kind of like idea that I wanted to drink. So yeah, so it was good. I honestly think that everybody should do this. Like whether you drink a lot or you don't drink a lot, it's just good to kind of make conscious decisions about things sometimes, and not just do it because that's what you do every Friday night, or whenever you go out with your friends you always just have a drink. Even if I found, like, not so much now, but even when I was younger, even if I didn't really feel like drinking, if everyone was drinking I would have a drink. And it's such a social thing, especially in our culture. And yeah, it's kind of nice to take a little bit of control and say, you know what, I don't feel like drinking, or I've made a decision not to drink for the next 3 weeks. So, having said that, though, I'm actually glad that it's over. And I'm looking forward to this Friday of having a nice glass of wine and chilling out at the end of my week. So, I hope that you have a good week as well. And I don't know what my next 21 day challenge is going to be yet. I'm thinking that it's going to be 21 days of exercising, but I will let you know in the next week or so what I decide. All right, have a great week.